Guess who's back? well, welcome to. It's been a minute since I did my last video of season of the fan of the Philadelphia Flyers. Life happens. I've been real busy. I've been really busy lately with work and also haven't really had time to do videos, and most of the time I've been tired. But I figured you know what we came off the NHL break from Four Nations, and I'm all for I was all rooting for Team USA, but obviously Team Canada won in overtime. But congrats to TK and Sandy and Team Canada for winning the championship for Team Canada. And Torts, who was the assistant head coach for Team USA, and Mike Sullivan was the head coach for Team USA. But with that being said, now we're back to the NHL regular season already in progress, and let me sit over here because the sun. I'm getting the sun is shining, but yeah, I got a new tripod. Unfortunately, it's not holding the long way. So if I have to go top, then if I have to go the opposite way, then you really can't really see the full video. But yeah, something different about me, huh? My beard. But anyhow, yeah, the Flyers, not much really to talk about. I mean, there is, but I don't want to fill up. I don't want to fill up the whole video. If Mighty Fan has gone on an hour and a half or sometimes 2 hours, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want my memory to fill up on my phone. So, but yeah, with Mishkov, who's been doing pretty good. He's scoring a little bit more, but I don't agree with Torts benching him for 2 games. And we also heard about the trade with Beezer and Frosty getting traded for the Calgary Flames and getting Kamensko and. Kemento and that other guy we got, it's right on my tip of my tongue. I forget his name that we got for the Calgary Flames, but he's pretty good. I do think Briere and Jonesy have done the right thing by trading Beezer and Frosty for the Calgary Flames, and to get an extra salary cap space for the Flyers, and also the trade deadline is March 7th. So I think if we can trade, maybe during the trade deadline, if we can trade Scott Lawton and Risto Leinen, just to free up cap space even more, that would be great. But 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 yeah, and we'll see how it all pans out. And I don't expect great things to happen for the Flyers. If we go in the playoffs, that's fine. If not, I'm not worried about it. I would prefer a top 5 draft pick. And get. I would rather get plenty of young players for the team. But the last time I actually did a video was NHL first game day back in October. So and right now there's 25 more games left in the regular season of the Flyers, and today at 1 o'clock the Flyers play. It's their first game back at the Wells Fargo Center since the Four Nations. They play against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. And I think Urs will be the starting goaltender for the Flyers coming back from Four Nations, and apparently he did very well for Team Sweden. Team Sweden beat us a couple nights ago, beating Team USA. But I do think the future looks bright for the Flyers. You know, with Luchenko and Oliver Bunk coming up in the future, and Denver Barkey, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing the young kids come up for the Flyers in the future. But with all due respect to John Tortorella, he's a very good head coach. He tells it like it is, but I don't think his contract is up by the end of the season, and I don't think he's the right head coach for the Flyers, to be honest with you. With all due respect to Torts, I would prefer get a new voice like maybe Luke Richardson, who just got relieved from his duties from the Chicago Blackhawks. And he played for the Flyers for us back in the late '90s, back in 1997 when the Flyers got swept by the Detroit Red Wings. He played for us a year later, and I think he might fit in with Jonesy Briere and Dan Hilferty with the coaching staff. Or I think he might be a better solution than Claude Julien and Gerard Gallant. But I have been keeping up with the Flyers. Shout-outs to Brian Smith and, of course, Jason Martinez, who's very knowledgeable with the Flyers, and also he's been battling cancer. So, hope you continue to fight the good fight. He's very knowledgeable. He's a much longer Flyers fan, much longer than I have, and he played hockey, and he does post game and pregame shows on one of the local sports talk stations, and you can also find him on the podcast on YouTube and Spotify. It's called Flyers Daily with Jason Martinez, who does a heck of a great job. So we're all praying for you, and you are in my thoughts and prayers. And keep fighting the good fight. As we all say, fuck cancer, right? Excuse my language, but it's the truth, And congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning the Super Bowl 59. So we are already in 2025. Thanksgiving and Christmas already flew by, and we're already into the new year, 2025. The last time I did a video was back in October of 2024. So I just been really busy. So I'm here. So I'm looking forward to watching the Flyers game at 1 o'clock against Edmonton, and so I'm going to get going now. I don't want to fill up my memory on my video. The longer I did a video, the longer it's going to upload on YouTube. I would say let's go Flyers, but I don't expect great things to happen for the Flyers. I'm just gonna enjoy watching the Flyers and see where it goes. And it's all about enjoying watching a game, whether we make the playoffs or not. I would rather get a top 5 or top 7 draft pick and see who we can get. So anyhow, if you like this video, make sure you smash the like button, like, and I don't have much viewers, but hit the like button anyhow, okay? So all right, everybody, you take care, and hopefully I'll make another video, hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, take care now. Bye-bye.